Welcome to Murder Mayhem, Medley's Monster Trucks and Mayhem. Now with 30% more murder. Craig Ventresco and I live stream from our kitchen here in San Francisco every day, onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every night at 8 p.m. But on Fridays we play at noon instead of 8, and on Sundays we play. Sorry, on Fridays we don't play at all. On Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Are we really live on YouTube? Sorry, can you comment the number, like the number 38?
I'd rather see the number 37.
Alright, well, if you comment the number 37 or 38, let us know you're watching. That'll let us know that we're live.
Or you could just say you're watching. I'm pretty sure we're live, though.
Really? I'm gonna fix YouTube now. No, it looks like nobody's watching on Facebook. I don't know if we're live.
We're not live on Facebook.
I'm gonna show, I know, sorry, I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna do something distinctive. If I see myself do it. No picture, no video. Hands and fingers, yeah, we are live, it is. We are. Oh, the modem. I just had to reboot the modem. I guess we're live. Okay. It seems, I'm just telling Facebook, I'm making a Facebook comment that we're back. that called?
That's called Somebody.
Somebody. Yeah, so hey, welcome to Murder Mayhem Monster Trucks in medleys and maestros. And I don't know. You know, we're offering 30% more murder for a limited time only. We play every day at 8 p.m. in our kitchen in San Francisco. We live stream onto YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Except Fridays we don't play, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Yeah, I just had to reset the router. I don't know. Sometimes the internet fails. I mean, if it happens a lot, that's not acceptable. But it just happened today, so we'll see. I unplugged the router and I plugged it back in. Seems to have fixed the problem. I applied highly technical remedies. So here's Nickel's Worth of Liver Blues. Let's see. Bring me a nickel's worth of liver, dime's worth of stew. Feed everybody on the avenue. Won't you be kind to me? I'll be so nice to you. Won't you be good, baby? I won't care what you do. Don't ever leave me. Don't know what I'll do. Got a man upstairs, wanna nickel's worth of liver bliss.
Just gone. Hi, Mike Rollins. How are you?
Sure.
Nice to see you.
Evening, evening, I welcome you. While the shadows scream, the signs in the west. Evening, evening, days looking through, and what's a rest? Lost with the heads and
flag.
Cool. Need to hear Meredith sing another song about stalking the man that broke her heart. Yeah, there's so many songs about that. I gotta think though. Categorically, it's hard to think of. I'll put them on a list though later. Right now, what am I gonna sing? I was gonna sing. I was thinking of singing "I Must Be Dreaming." Oh no, I was thinking of singing "Oh" by Jingo.
In the land of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, whoa, 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 whoa. Not long ago, lived a gal named Chili, and the fellas loved her so, they loved her so. They They loved the do, re, mi, fa, so. They were a lot of little profiteers who came from near and far. They loved the Oom-pa-ta. She played on her guitar. Every night in the pale moonlight they gathered neath the stars. And as they formed a ring, they all began to sing. Oh, you lankin' weeny, chilly beanie, eeny, meeny, mo. You know we love you so. We love your jada, oompa-dada. Our lives won't be so dreamy if you let us go. You think you're full of blarney, we're full of chili con carne. Chili Bean said, boys, I'm green, I don't know what you mean. I'm puzzled as can be. Tell me, what do you see in me? They said, now listen, Chili dear, oh by jingo, send us here. You lankin' weeny, Chili Beanie, we'll have a lot of little teeny weenies. We'll feed them all on weenies, eeny, meeny, mo. Now this gal called Chili had a lot of dough, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. She loved it so, but she was so silly that she let the fellers know, she let them know that she had do, re, mi, fa, so. When all the little profiteers found out, they came to Chili Bean. They said, from what we've seen, you'd make a dandy queen. Chili said, you can go ahead, when do I reign supreme? They said, for what you've got, we'll crown you on the spot. Oh, you lankin' weeny, Chili Beanie, eeny, meeny, mo. You know we love you so. We love your jada, oompa-dada. Our lives won't be so dreamy if you let us go. The reason we're so frisky, we're full of homemade whiskey. Chili Bean said, boys, I'm green, I'm only sweet 16. I'm puzzled as can be. Tell me, what could you see in me? They said, by gee, by gosh, by gum, Jingo put us on the bum. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, once we get you by the toe, we won't ever let you go. Just because you have some dough, you lankin' leany, peachy, creamy, teeny, weeny, Chili Beanie, eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Right on. I could never dare to ever, no. Somehow I just can't get over hearing you declare that you love me. that your dear arms would ever hold me. You are like a shooting star, so hard to reach, but here you are. I must be dreaming. Who'd have thought I'd ever see the day when you would smile at me? I must be dreaming. Who am I to think that you would care for me the way you do? I must be dreaming. I would have laughed had someone told me that your dear arms would ever hold me. You are like a shooting star, so hard to reach, but here you are. I must be dreaming. That's I Must Be Dreaming. That really made me think of a different song that I really want to. I can't quite get what I was thinking of. I don't know.
I just had a row with a telephone girl, my brain's in a whirl. I asked her for Ipswich, but she lost her head, and somehow she switched me on Northwich instead. She got so mixed up with the switches, it's true, that I got annoyed, and I said, tell me, do, which switch is the switch, miss, for Ipswich? It's the Ipswich which I require. Which switch have you switched, miss, with Ipswich? You switched my switch on the wrong wire, good night. You switched me on Northwich, not Ipswich. And now to prevent further hitch, if you'll tell me which switch is Northwich and which switch is Ipswich, I'll know which switch is which. I begged the young lady to please put me through. I cried, put me to, onto Ipswich 22. She waited an hour, then the dear little thing returned from her lunch and exclaimed, did you ring? And then just as last, when I thought I'd got through, she cried, have you finished? And I said, what, talking to who? Which switch is the switch, miss, for Ipswich? It's the Ipswich switch which I require. Which switch have you switched, miss, with Ipswich? You switched my switch on the wrong wire, good night. You switched me on Northwich, not Ipswich. And so to prevent further hitch, if you'll tell me which switch is Northwich and which switch is Ipswich, I'll know which switch is which. I got through at last, and I thought all was well. Rang up my hotel, but more trouble fell. I said, can you fix me a room there for two? A voice said, we could, sir, but this is the zoo. I murmured a prayer, and I fainted away. And when I woke up, I was trying to say, which switch is the switch, miss, for Ipswich? It's that Ipswich which I require. Which switch have you switched, miss, with Ipswich? You switched my switch on the wrong wire, good night. You switched me on Northwich, not Ipswich. It's not Ipswich, and I'll tell you which switch is which. Tell me which switch is Northwich and which switch is Ipswich, I'll know which switch is which. Sister, Susie's sewing in the kitchen on a singer. There's miles and miles of flannel on the floor and on the stairs. And Father says it's rotten, getting mixed up with the cotton and sitting on the needles that sit up on the chairs. And if you knock on our front door, my whispers come inside. And if you ask where Susie is, she'll yell with loving pride. Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than those saucy soft shorts search for soldiers Sister Susie sews. I forgot to tell you that our sister Susie's married, and when she isn't sewing shirts, she's sewing other things. Then little sister Molly says, oh, sister's bought a dolly. She's making all the clothes for it with pretty bows and strings. Then sister Susie says, don't be silly, and blushes and she sighs. Then mother smiles and whispers with a twinkle in her eye. Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than those saucy soft shorts search for soldiers Sister Susie sews. Everybody, Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than those saucy soft shorts search for soldiers Sister Susie sews.
Good job, Craig. That's the show. Thanks, folks. We appreciate it. We appreciate your, listenership.
I knew you were going to say listenership.
You knew I was going to say that?
Uh-huh.
How did you know?
I don't know. Oh, and we do appreciate your listenership. We're coming up on our 4-year anniversary of playing this show this month, and so I'm sure we'll plan something to do to celebrate that, and we'll let you know what that's going to be. But yeah, 4 years. No wonder we look at you guys as family, because really a lot of you are at this point. We love you guys, and hope you will continue to tune in. If you're watching this show now, whether for the first time or I guess we've done over 1,200 shows, and if you're watching this show anyway, thank you. If you feel like tipping us, thank you, thank you, thank you. It really helps us a lot. And if you feel like tipping us and you use PayPal, you do not need to use PayPal purchase protection. And that's all I can say about it. My hands are tied.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess they're not anymore. Well, I guess they're not tied.
Someone asked about the laundromat. Oh, the dryer. Someone asked about the dryer. I just thought of your funny story about the dryer at the laundromat. Maybe we'll tell it tomorrow.